all discombobulated, man. Welcome everyone to GNT After Hours. Oh man. Look, we have a great episode in store for y'all guys. Look, I wish y'all guys was here for the before scenes. Let's get into it. Wrong button. GNT back at y'all one more time for your watching, listening, and commenting pleasure. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. It's time to get into the conversation. But first, let me introduce you to my boys. Kev in the building.
What's going on? I'm super excited about this episode. We could talk about these boys. Come on now. Best team in baseball, baby. Let's go.
You was all glitchy. I don't think anybody saw it. All right. Tone, the promoter.
Yeah, what's going on, y'all? Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of GNT Sports. Like I said, we got a good show. We're going to talk about the red Maytober, you know what I'm saying, whatever you want to call it. But this is episode 43. And I'm going to go with episode Tanis Ati and Pakato Kuntupuko. That's what kind of show it's going to be, man. Let's get it.
Last but not least, Bird Gang in the building.
Oh, man, let's go. I'm ready for this episode. A lot of stuff to talk about, but those fighting Phillies, red hot. Let's get it.
That makes up your team for the day. Manaki, you know what? You're not here with us today, and we appreciate you even wanting to get online, even though I heard you're busy. But that's okay. The first segment of the show is going to be for you. So you have nothing to worry about. We got you covered. And, of course, I'm Larry. Welcome aboard. Hey, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. All it's going to do is push the algorithms up so other people can be part of this conversation. So, once again, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Let's get into it. All right, guys, look, before we dive real deep, pause, into the conversation when it comes to NFL holdouts and when it comes to our fighting Phils, I want to show y'all something first. Manaki, this is for you, bro. Because I was thinking about you the whole entire week.
We're Knicks fans. Of course we hate the Pacers. We're Knicks fans. Of course we don't claim Stephen A. Smith. We're Knicks fans. Of course we hate Paul Pierce.
Yo, this whole video can't be about people you hate.
Why not? How you gonna stomp on Jalen Brunson's jersey? Don't let me see Paul Pierce in the streets. It's on site. Hey, listen. I know a guy.
What?
We're Knicks fans. Of course we love Jalen Brunson. Of course we're tired for Josh Hart. Of course we ride with Dante DiVincenzo. He would have easily taken Miles Turner. We're Knicks fans. Of course if we weren't injured, we would have won the whole thing. We could have had a whole starting five out of our injured players. They would have made the playoffs too. Why y'all talking trash to us? When have the Sixers ever done anything? Let me know. The heck? Joel Embiid shouldn't even won MVP, honestly. If OG Anunoby wasn't injured, we easily win. If Julius Randle wasn't injured, we easily win. If Josh Hart didn't get injured, we easily win. Devin Booker, you know what to do. Don't let us get Mikal Bridges. We honestly don't even need any trades. Just get back healthy. Run it back. We're Knicks fans. Of course, we're already tired of the Julius Randle mock trades. Of course, we need to practice free throws all offseason. Of course, we're already tired of hearing about Tom Thibodeau's coaching style. Everyone plays long minutes in the playoffs. Of course, we're glad we don't live in Indiana. Of course, we're glad the Celtics won game one. Tyrese Halliburton literally travels every play. That step back, that's a travel. The heck? I hope they get swept. Who choked now, Halliburton? Ain't no way they were shooting that good. They had magnets. We're Knicks fans. Of course, we're just getting started. Don't let us win a championship either, because we're going to remember all this. I'm not going to lie. I'm still shocked we signed Jalen Brunson for so little. Rest up, Jalen. Rest up.
Sounds like that's okay. All right.
Hey, literally, we at the gym, right? And he's like, man, I wish who's not in the finals, and he's talking about the Knicks losing. So another guy we work out with is actually his cousin named Julio. He's there. He's like, oh man, we should have won that series, blah blah blah. So I'm like, man, y'all should have never even been there. If we had a healthy Embiid, we would have won. We would have won the series or whatever. And he's like, yeah, whatever. So he started going, like, not even like 2 minutes later. Yeah, if we had everyone healthy, we would. I'm like, that's the same thing I just said about Embiid. So it just freaking brought that full circle for me with the conversation that we had at the gym. But yeah, they shot the lights out, bro. Like the Pacers was on fire that night. Horrible game 7 to be a Knicks fan, man. Horrible game 7.
Well,
hey, yo, but wait though. The comment that he made before this one, go back to it. All right. When he was on the show, what was he referring to women as?
oh,
now he's down there with a shorty, huh?
Yo, ask him to tell the shorty to watch the last episode.
I'm gonna take it. He must have went to a parade this week, like somewhere out there.
He went to a parade.
He parade, and now he got him a shorty. He got him a shorty now, huh? He must like her. He must like her.
Oh man.
Yo, he met her at the Broad Street Run.
Probably, yeah. Oh man, that's crazy.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean? You know how many bitches be at the run, man? You know how many bitches be at the run?
Yeah.
They don't even be running, yo. They be walking. Like,
Yo, he might have beat him to the punch though, because he's like, damn, ain't gonna be no Knicks parade, so let me cuff something up real quick.
He like, Miss Parker.
Right. Yeah. He was crazy with it last week. He was crazy with it.
Yo.
I'm sure she would have not went on that date if she saw that episode. That's for damn sure.
That's gonna be an awkward first date if she saw that episode. She'd be like,
yo, if
"Would you prefer women ass?"
Oh my god.
Yo, as soon as she walk up, he watching the show. As soon as he walk up, he gonna cut it off. Like, oh, rip that. I wasn't doing that. I wasn't watching that.
So what are you watching there?
Yeah, what did they say?
Nothing.
Good luck.
How was your day, honey?
Do you have a good day? How's work?
All right, so hey Manaki. See, you're on the show, even though you're not on the show. Go figure, right? How about that? The first 15 minutes was all about you, bro. So enjoy your date.
Have fun.
Until she watches the show.
I'm not sure what we want to do it, man, but we gotta get like him, my brother, like Joel, homie, Chill Will. Like we gotta get all these people on there, man. And yo, I'm really serious.
Ready. My cousin's ready.
That's your cousin.
Yeah, that's the one that went. He's at that I go to the Phillies game with.
Right, dog. We got it. Oh yeah, they had yo, bring that other dude, the other boy he was arguing with. Bring him too.
Oh yeah. Because I mean, he could partner up with your brother.
Yeah, Twan. Yo, I'm telling you, we would dedicate. I would dedicate that show to them. I wouldn't even want to say nothing. I'm just going to listen to them.
Yeah, we would all just be sitting back, just watching, not even saying a word. Just say the intro, outro. That's it. We'd be like, watch back like a test.
And that might have to be a 2-hour show too. Yo, like they might have so much argument. Yo, we gotta get that. We gotta make that happen, yo.
Larry would be just like, hey, welcome to GNT Sports. Here's everybody. Go.
Yep.
Like, I heard someone said that LeBron James suck. Go.
Yep. That's exactly what we're having. Because they was going at it just through the comments. He wasn't even live.
It's already starting now. Manaki saying he's ready for that debate.
Oh boy, here we go.
And it begins.
Here we go.
And it begins.
Twan, that's directed to you, Twan.
I know. I hope Twan watching, yo. You see that formal invite. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, you already know that Twan's not going to like sign in for like another like 15 minutes. You know, he's late. Yo, we gonna be like on the show for like 20 minutes, and then he's gonna show up. So just watch. Here we go.
So it'll be Will and Manaki versus Twan and I forgot my cousin's homie name. Shit, I forgot, but I'll let him know. We got to partner him up with somebody.
Yeah, what we got? What we could do? Do 8 windows?
Yeah.
You can do 8 windows there. So,
yeah. Oh, it's on.
Future
episode of GNT Sportstalk.
Yeah, we be cooking that up right now. Let's cook it up.
But for right now, this is what we want to go ahead and get into. I know there was a nice amount of players in the NFL OTAs that did not show up. There were no shows, straight holdouts. Not even just a no-show because of the fact that like they were, busy with family, having a baby, grandma was sick, like any of those like major personal things that we always hear about. No, it wasn't none of those. It was flat out, I'm not showing up because I'm not paid yet, or I'm not showing up because my contract is not taken care of. I'm not showing up because of the fact that y'all like disrespecting me and my time. So here's like a real quick list of the top 10 that they're showing right now is actually holding out. I'm sure y'all guys see it. Y'all guys see it?
Mm-hmm.
Let me start blocking stuff. No, I don't care about that. Boom. Very good. All right. Let me go ahead and get back into it. So the first one they're talking about here is Cameron Hayward.
I mean, he's over 30. I think he's like over 30 years old. Yeah, he's 35. So
and that's the reason why he's holding out, because this is going to be his last contract probably.
Yeah.
The big boy name right there.
Yeah.
Mr. Justin Jefferson. T. Higgins is very, very puzzling to me.
He wants the money.
But he also wanted to be traded.
Yeah, because they're not going to pay him because they got to pay Chase.
Right. Well, they didn't really have that much money to begin with, and you know what I mean. I think that was his leveraging tactic to request that trade.
Don't worry, he'll be a New England Patriot by training camp.
Oh God.
Or Buffalo.
Tua Tagovailoa. I'm sure I jacked up his name. Sorry, Tua.
Whatever.
Tone. CeeDee Lamb.
Listen, man.
To get that contract too.
Listen, these holdouts. You know what I mean? We all know these guys gonna get signed. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just something that happens every training camp. Somebody holds out, get a deal. 88's going to be there. Y'all ain't got to worry about that. Pow.
Yeah, I can find my first, but okay.
Now, here's the name that kind of puzzled me. Do we really care? For real. Courtland Sutton.
No. I mean,
I was like, why is he significant in this?
He's probably only doing it because he doesn't want to report a training camp, but he's going to be there. I'm going to extend my vacation. I'm not showing up to training camp.
He's a very underrated player. I mean, he's a 1,000-yard receiver every year. I think last year I don't think it was his first year to get it, but
he hasn't had a good quarterback.
Yeah, too. And plus, you get rid of Jerry Jeudy, and who else is Bo Nix throwing the ball to?
Exactly. Mr. Darius Slayton.
I mean, I wouldn't either if you have Daniel Jones as your quarterback.
But here's the thing. There's no other weapons there. I guess he's like, look, this is my chance to get paid.
I mean, you got Neighbors now.
Neighbors, yeah.
Yeah.
Ayuk is the one. That's going to be a detrimental hit if friggin' San Fran doesn't sign him. They have to. And then the thing is with these guys, I think they're all waiting for one to get signed so they could use that as a benchmark to dictate how much they should get. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. We're going to get into that too, Joel.
Right.
Mr. Parsons themselves,
Future
a.k.a.
Eagle.
Future Eagle.
Yeah, absolutely.
Someone likes that idea.
Mr. Tristan Wirfs.
Man, y'all got a better chance of finding bitches at the parade before Michael Parsons come here to Philly. Fuck out of here.
If Manaki can do it,
Manaki would agree with you.
Yeah,
how you think I got my date tonight, Tone?
Right, he gonna like, I don't know about that, Tone, man. You know how many bitches be at the parade?
They have a kicker as 11.
Yeah, he's
kicker.
He's significant.
Okay,
he's the only one that's scoring points over there with Mr. Young as their quarterback.
That's very true.
And there you go, guys.
Wait.
That's the most significant that they're showing right now.
But is a kicker an actual football player? Like what? Like my man don't tackle. He don't do anything. Like
yeah, but he still don't want to play under the franchise. He wants to get paid.
They franchised him, but he didn't sign it.
Yeah, but imagine if he tears ACL this year.
But that's the thing with all these guys, especially like Justin Jefferson. I mean, you got a new quarterback going over there. Like, come on, dude. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they traded Kirk Cousins, and then you got a new quarterback. He's on a contract year. His numbers go down. Now the organization has the leveraging, to lowball him on the offer and stuff like that. That's why they're all waiting. Because, like, Higgins and what's the other one that we were talking about? Ayuk, I feel like are kind of like the same player. So one of them is probably like, once he signs, then it gives him like the benchmark to sign, like as far as the money and the years and stuff like that. But I mean, I don't know, man. Like these guys, some of them just extending their little vacation. And I know with the franchise tag, they could not sign it up to like I want to say like week 4 or 6 or something like that. You know what I mean? And miss a few games to kind of like prove a point. And then they finally sign it like right before the deadline, before the contract gets voided for the next year, because then they'll still own rights to that player the following year.
Yeah, not showing up to these OTAs. Are these players getting fined?
No, it's not mandatory. That's what I was going to say.
So wait, it's voluntary, so it's not mandatory.
Not yet.
On purpose.
Right,
okay. So they're doing it to make a point.
Yeah,
to make the show. I'm upset, but I'm not going to get no bread taken away.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, people are kind of reacting too because it's OTAs, it's voluntary. I mean, not a lot of players will show up because you don't need to right at the moment.
Right. When it gets serious and they have to show up, then that's when you start to be like, oh, all right. You know, I mean, now you might be a little bit worried.
Like we're in May, where we didn't hit training camp yet. Let's just relax a second.
Real quick, I just want to say thank you to our Instagram viewers right now. I see we have a nice amount of people that's kind of flooding the airways right now. We appreciate y'all guys so much. Official Andre, I see Fifth Black GH.
Dre's that's my nephew over that was on the show before for the
man. What's up, Dre? Eat sweets and be merry. I see you. And David's Furniture 78. We appreciate every single one of y'all.
Eat sweets and be merry. Sweet tooth, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
GNT after hours.
Interesting take. Sweet tooth. Okay.
All right, so we already know that like people like CeeDee Lamb, people like T. Higgins, Ayuk, they ready to go and sign their contracts, but they're not going to sign anything until Mr. Jefferson signs his first. But here's the problem. we all know that they're not going to get anything close to what Jefferson's going to get. Not those. Maybe CD Lamb.
Right. I would agree with that.
Maybe
as much as Justin Jefferson.
Maybe. Come on,
as
man. Stop
much.
Stop disrespecting 88, bro. Come on, man. Maybe.
That's no disrespect.
He's not top 3 in his wide receivers in the NFL right now.
Is he Justin Jefferson?
He's not that far off. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about here? Yo, just because you're a Cowboy, bro, don't do that, man. Don't do that, man.
Pennies on the dollar. He's
up there, bro. He CD might set the mark for the record. For the contract.
I mean, the market right now is $84 million guarantee, and that's what AJ Brown just got.
And he didn't have a better season than AJ Brown.
Speaking of AJ Brown, this is the contract that AJ Brown just got finished signing. 3-year extension for $96 million. Oh man, paid, man. $32 million.
He left out the office like Santa. I'm out.
Yeah.
Damn.
Now, as significant as his salary is, let's go back and see the young boy. My man right there.
That's the first big one, too. Stays healthy, and he'll get another one.
Sorry, guys, for the
and this is all like hometown contracts too.
1 second,
Right.
Kev. Whoa, pause. Okay, continue.
I was wondering, like, what?
That was like the most delayed one.
Hey yo, I got a question, yo. How come when you play them drops, how come it always mute?
We're on the phone.
Like on my
we're on the PC. It doesn't do that.
No, it mutes everybody.
Right.
So that can like play, and then it cuts everybody else back on. Yeah,
right. But St. Brown's contract is the one.
Yeah, look at St.
That's
Brown.
the one where Detroit put a lot of pressure on Minnesota with that Justin Jefferson. That's what these contracts
also too
did for all the teams. Too,
it's set the bar from Smith though, because Smith got extended before St. Brown. So Detroit's like, oh shit, now we gotta raise the money a little bit.
All right.
And then after that, then AJ Brown got his extension. So now it's like, who's next? Who's next getting?
Right. And like to Tone's point, like I'd rather have CeeDee Lamb than St. Brown. So you already got to go north of that. You know what I mean? I think like T. Higgins and Ayuk are probably in that St. Brown range.
Yeah, I was good. I can't see them making more than AJ. I can't see both of them making more than AJ.
Right. And the problem with Cincinnati, they got Jamar Chase on the other side. So it's
exactly.
like, and then you got Debo. You got Debo on the other side.
You know what's even crazier too? Lamar Chase is still at OTAs right now. He didn't even miss it. So he's being smart. He's like, all right, well, I know I'm probably gonna get paid sooner or later. So let me be a team player and get involved.
I mean, he's obviously the better receiver out of the team.
Absolutely.
Right. The thing with Higgins too, like he gets hurt a lot too, man. Mm-hmm. Like Higgins has a hard time staying on the field, bro. Like he's all the time, man. As like fantasy rolls around, I'm like, damn, I really like him as a wide receiver, but I'd rather go with someone that's gonna be a little more reliable.
Right.
You're gonna have him week 1 through 6.
Right.
And then
questioning the IR and probable and all that stuff.
Yeah, but he's more reliable on the field than Mike Williams, because Mike Williams has that issue.
Mike Williams, hold on. He just got hurt. That's Mike Williams.
Yeah.
He breathes, he break a rib. And he's one of the most talented wide receivers that's in the league.
Yeah.
He shows it every single week. But he just got hurt again.
Yeah. He got hurt. What was it? Week 3, week 4 last year he got hurt? I remember
he put up almost close to 200 yards in week 2. Like he killed the league the week before and then got hurt, and then he was out for like 5 straight weeks.
That's why the
not
Jets.
even no. He was out for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I gave him.
Jets got him on a 1-year deal, right? That's what.
Yeah, it's a 1 year. It's a 1 year prove it deal. Yeah.
Shocker.
Whatever.
Andre commented on Instagram. What's good, bro?
Good.
Once again, appreciate you you tuning in. Seriously. So, all right, is there any players that y'all hear of that y'all think that is a real concern about not showing up, and that's going to make like a major significant like change to their team? I'm thinking Ayuk personally.
Yeah, it's between
out of all the ones. Yeah,
it's between Ayuk and CeeDee Lamb. I mean, I'm not saying that's because I'm an Eagles fan, but like outside of CeeDee Lamb, Tone, I mean, what other receivers do you have? I'm not saying tight end, but receiver, like wide receiver. Who else you got?
I don't think he's a problem though. He hasn't. You know what I mean? I don't think he's like. I think he's like calm right now.
Yeah, but I'm saying. Okay.
Yeah, you got Cat Williams. Forgot about that.
Like the thing with Ayuk is, it's like the Niners drafted a wide receiver in the first round, so it's like I feel like they did that on purpose to say, in case we lose Ayuk, if he's either traded or he's just not playing, or even Debo. Debo, if he's on the team, I mean, he can't stay healthy either. Let's be real. Like he missed a few games last year, and he was banged up in the Super Bowl, the biggest game of the year. Like, what can you do? But my thing with CD is it's just outside CeeDee Lamb as the wide receiver 1. Who on the Cowboys receiving core? Who are you scared of?
Yeah, it's no way in hell they're gonna let that man. They're gonna pay him. That's it.
They have to.
I know
they have to sign him.
Hey, it's a no-brainer, but I mean that's probably why they ain't signed anybody during the offseason. They're like, we don't have nothing. We gotta give it all to this guy. Because they ain't signed anyone, man. Anyone of significance, at least. You know what I mean? And then right around the corner, you got that Parsons contract. So you'll just have them 2 players.
And you got your quarterback on his last year.
Right.
Yeah, I think
it was on ESPN too.
Yeah, of course, it's not signing CD. Or if we don't give him a contract, yeah, it's going to be crazy. But I think that one that's significant is T. Higgins, because now you could just double Jamar Chase, and who outside of him do you throw to? Who does Burrow throw to? They just lost a running back.
Right.
Who is their tight end? You know what I'm saying? So they,
Mike,
you know what I mean?
Mike Gesicki.
Like yeah, we everybody, man, that's significant to their team, if they don't sign, is going to be a problem. You know what I mean? If Minnesota doesn't give Justin Jefferson the contract, who does he throw to? So, yeah, man, everybody got to get a deal. I think everybody who's significant to their team is going to be an issue. But it's safe to say all these guys will get a new deal, whether it's with the team they were currently with, but I think majority will stay. The only one that I probably see moving is Ayuk. I see them probably moving on, from him, like you said, before the season starts.
Now, here's the thing. Let's put this like we're a little bugging year. I would not be surprised if Justin Jefferson finds a way to get traded this offseason. I wouldn't be surprised. Because, like, who's his quarterback right now?
JJ McCarthy.
So trash bag.
Oh, you can't say trash bag. I mean, he has a step on the field that you don't know.
Okay.
Now, granted, I think he was the worst quarterback out of the draft class. Because all he had to do was hand the ball to the running back, but in college, but that's just me. But I mean, you have.
I think they said that he threw the ball 17 times in that championship game.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that was the majority of that was the first half of the game, not the second half.
So
he was drafted top 10. That's crazy.
So when JJ got there, he had Sola Kirk. but he had a reliable veteran that didn't miss a whole lot of games, that's guaranteed was going to be there on the field with him. Yeah. Now that he's about to sign his second official contract, now I got to play with a rookie. Who's their running back?
Aaron Jones.
It's a good one.
Yeah, good. If he stays healthy, right. Once again. But, I mean, what a change like 2 years make. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't be surprised if JJ's making some noise to try to get out of there, man. The question is, where would he go to make a difference and to get the type of, like compensation that's going to be worthy of that type of player and Buffalo. That type of contract that they got to pay the man.
Buffalo.
That makes sense to me.
They have no money now. What makes you think they're going to pay him? They don't have money now.
Bro, I'll drop Josh Allen for him.
Restructure Josh Allen.
He better. He ain't got nobody to throw to.
Their second round draft pick that they drafted this past year, Coleman from Florida State, the wide receiver. Yeah. People are literally saying he's already the number one receiver.
Well, he definitely got the number one personality over that joint. He is over there.
He's talking about getting stuff on sale and stuff like that.
Yeah, he's talking about $100, man. Like, he's like, y'all tripping, man. He said, I got it off the clearance rack. Like, so they got a whole lot of.
He was eating the cookies that they had there. He's like, can I take some of them home?
And y'all know who his folks is, right? Did y'all hear who he related to?
I saw it, but dude, it's gonna bug me because I know exactly what you're talking about, but it's not.
His cousin. Yeah, his cousin is CD Lamb.
Yeah.
That's his folks. Yeah, before the draft, obviously, before he got drafted, they brought that up. They was like, how would it be if the Cowboys would have drafted you? He's like, oh man, that'd be a dream come true. Always wanted to play with Cuz, you know what I mean, especially on this stage, so da. But that's neither here nor there. But dude, funny, man. He got a hell of a personality. Y'all was cracking up.
He didn't even know they were like already recording. He's like, oh, we on now? Oh.
Just so you know, we did get an answer from the board. Appreciate you.
CD. There you go, Yup.
Yeah.
That is his folks, yo.
Interesting.
Hopefully he has a career like him. If he has the personality, hopefully that can go a long way.
I mean, you hope so if he's the number one receiver.
They need him. Man, they need him.
Yeah, they do.
They need him to be that guy. All right, so 1 to 10, thinking it's going to happen or not going to happen. CeeDee Lamb get his new contract before the season starts.
Yeah.
You will.
10.
Honestly, I think all of them going to get the contract. I think the only one that's probably in question might be IU. Traded.
Yeah.
I think everyone would actually.
Yeah,
Him and Higgins. Yeah, that's the two.
Those are two question marks. Yeah.
No, I think Higgins gets traded and gets a new contract by.
Nah, man, that kicker, man. I think that kicker holds out, man, and he goes somewhere. Nah, man, it's the kicker, yo. The kicker takes the.
I'm low key mad he even scrolled down to that part. Yeah, we have a kicker.
I saw that. I was
He's holding out.
A kicker.
No, you know what? Yo, did you just? But wait. Hey, Els, did you put him in there as far as like? Because I thought you said top 10. Wasn't he like 11?
Yeah. Yes.
So he shouldn't even made the cut. Like, how did he
make the cut at all? I picked this at top 10. The next thing you know, the list went to 11.
Yeah, they trolled us with that one, man. They trolled us with that joint. Come on, bro. Kicker. When we ever hear a kicker holding out, yo? When we ever hear a kicker holding out, yo? Like, what? Like I said, is that really a football player, yo? What does he do? And then they be missing. See,
you really need this leg on his team just to let you know.
like, yo, man, kickers. That's why, yo. That's one position, dog. They should not miss, yo. You don't do anything. You don't get hit in practice. You're not bruised. You're not battered. You know what I mean? Like, what do you kick a football, bro? That's it. They can't tackle. You see how like if they punt get blocked or something, the way they run, like they can't even. They're not football players, man. They like accountants who like work in a library. Like these dudes stink, man.
I will say, what pissed me off a lot with kickers is when they miss it when it's in a dome. It's like there's no wind. This should be easy for you. Like it's just a chip shot. That's all it is. There's no wind. You don't gotta worry about it.
Don't let McAfee listen to this podcast.
Listen. Well, no, but see, Pat had same thing with him. He got attitude. He got a hell of a personality. He was one of them guys that you would like and respect. But nah, man, a kicker, bro. Sometimes you don't even get called upon 2 or 3 times a game, yo. Like how many times do we need our official star players to make plays? We need these dudes to make a play 2 or 3 times a game, and they can't even do that all the time. Get out of here!
I remember the story McAfee told about the Eagle fans and how it was after he got arrested, and it was when Indianapolis had to come to the Philly, and the one Philly fan got his attention going. He'd listen. It's not a bad thing to have a drink of beer and having a good time. And he chugged a beer, and Mac was like, "Yeah, let's go." And after I guess he punted down to like the 5-yard line or something. All you hear is the Philly fan, the same Philly fan that talked to him earlier. He's like, "Yo, Pat, fuck you, man." He's like, "What? I thought we were friends. What the fuck?"
Yo, just a real quick pause. We have a couple comments here on Instagram. I am seeing y'all guys. Just Your Brand LLC is in the building. He commented a number of times. He said, yes, CD will definitely get his contract. And then he says kickers has one job, literally. I definitely agree.
Well, wait, hold on. Wait.
We appreciate you as well.
No, you said, but wait, you said the Just Brand, that's not a guy. That's actually a female. Her name's Taya. I want to get it right because I called it.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
And she was like, "No, it's not Tia. It's Taya." And I don't want no smoke, so I'm apologizing again.
Just Taya Brand LLC. Forgive me. I am so sorry, my dear. There you go.
Yeah, be mad at him this time. Be mad at Cat. His name's Larry. He's right up there in the screen. You see him. I didn't.
No, it's off. I cut it off on purpose. Want no smoke. Sorry, Taya. All right. But appreciate you showing up and giving comments. Absolutely. All right. Hold on. Let me go back on there. Oh, it's all good. Appreciate you, Ma. Appreciate you. You can put the guns away. We're good. All right. So you're trying to do that thing with whatever. You're muted, bro.
It didn't work, man. It didn't work this time.
All right. Well, I think we went ahead and went far enough into that conversation about the NFL holdouts. We just hope that it is just a ploy just for them to get paid. Look, we all for all players go ahead and getting the money that's due to them, man. Seriously. I mean, for them to do the things that they do on the court and bring the type of entertainment that that we look for. Look, we love football, man. We love being able to play fantasy football, do all the things that's all influenced by those guys. So we hope nothing stops them from hitting the field, and we're looking forward to whatever happens when it comes to that contract. You know they're going to get paid, just a matter of where. But for right now, it's important for us to talk about our boys and the guy that's running for president. Let's talk about these boys right here. And Mr. Pete Rose for president. Pete Rose for president.
Pete Rose for president. Yep.
There you go. We're rolling for you. And the shirts are coming to you soon. All right, so these Phils are red hot right now, y'all.
Yeah.
Red hot. What's the – hold on.
10-4. It's 10-4.
Okay. Because the last time we were talking about how great the team was doing, they started losing.
No. We're good right now. They're winning 10-4 at the bottom of the 7th inning.
Listen, on Friday when my uncle hits me up about going to the game, I'm like, damn. The last 2 times we went, Wheeler was the pitcher, which he was the pitcher again on Friday, and we lost. And I literally said, I was like, damn, should I not go? I'm thinking like we a jinx at this point. But we went and we pulled off the victory. Shout out to my Uncle Will for them tickets again coming through. We might need those tickets again.
No, we ain't gonna. We ain't no Mike. Ain't no Mike. Ain't no Mike.
We do.
We need those tickets. We need them for that day. We need them.
Yeah, I'm gonna reach out to him after after the podcast. Like, we gave you a shout out, Theo. Oh, man.
Make it happen, Unc. Make it happen, please. All right, so what's the score again? You said 10-4?
10-4. 10-4 Phils.
Bottom of the seventh. One man on right now.
Boom again with a 2 RBI double.
Dude, my man is on fire right now.
He ain't on fire. I think he's finally blossomed to the player that we all hoped he was.
Yeah, and you know what's so crazy is like I know all the bats last year, in that one series they all fell asleep, right? But I really feel as though if he was just that guy that he is, we win the series against Arizona. But he's because I was so upset just him last year being in that 4-hole. Even though, like I said, even though I know the bats wasn't, they wasn't rocking, everybody was off. So putting anybody in that spot probably wouldn't have worked last year. But I think just after this offseason, man, he just embraced something, man, something inside of him. Just woke up, and that boy is a beast now, man. Like, I love him in the 4-hole. So I'm like, just keep him there. He stay on this, this ride that he's on, man. And we gonna be all right, man. We be all right. They have barring no injury.
It's not only his bat too. He's playing great defensive ball too. Like, he's looking like a gold glove out there. From where he was a few years ago, where he couldn't even get a ground ball and throw it to first. Like, it's crazy.
Right. We also had a super green Sosa that came in, towards the end for that playoff run. And he had a 3-run home run today. If we get him just to make contact or, just to get on base with a walk with his speed on there, like, we'll be in good shape. But, this is what I was going to pose to the panel, though. Like, it was out there, too. Like, if we not that I'm talking down to the Phillies. Like, I love the run, and they're doing what they should be doing. But, like, the teams that we're playing, they got losing records. You know what I mean? Like, that hasn't been brought up, as far as, like, I'm just.
Come on, dude. We play what's on our schedule. We play what's on our schedule. That's why I can't stand about these people saying this. We play the teams that are on the schedule. Hey, we can't do anything about it. We are beating teams badly. Like, we're winning. That's what we're supposed. That's what good teams supposed to do. They're supposed to beat teams that you have to play and win against. Simple as that.
And I totally agree. Because if we weren't winning those games, that'd be the rebuttal. That would be on. Oh, well, you can't even take care of the games you're supposed to win. You're not winning.
Right. That's what I was going to say.
I'm just throwing it out there because I saw that out there. Like, well, they do have a favorable.
We're literally kicking the shit out of the world champions, defending world champions, for God's sake, and that's not good enough. Come on, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
He said no, Kev. No, Kev, it's not.
We're supposed to be undefeated right now. Who are you kidding? 162-0.
No.
Hold on, wait. See, listen, no, don't get me wrong, Joe. I definitely understand that, or you gonna hear that, like, they're this record because they playing teams with a losing record. But to Kev's point, just like he said, if we weren't doing that, then we be getting came at like, oh, these Bulls, they ain't really real, they losing to these. So it's like you damn if you do, if you damn if you don't. Like, you know what I'm saying? You win it, but you get what I'm trying to say, like, they come at you for, beating up on these little teams, I guess. But we supposed to be where we at for a reason, because this team's good enough to smack these teams that's lesser than them.
Also, how many times every year since Bryce Harper's been on this team, we always say, man, they can't start fast. They're always slow. They're just over 500. Like, this is completely different. We're not used to this, and this is the team that we expect them to come out and play. Like we're 35-14. No one expected that because we're all assuming it's the Phils. They all start out slow, you know. They towards the summertime that's when they get hot. No, they're playing hot. They're playing like a great team. Like what I don't understand the whole issue is like.
We just in case we're not going to ignore that the man of the lounge is in the building. What's up, Scorch? What's up, B? How you feeling, man? Did y'all see the new Philly Nike Dunks?
I just pulled them up. I asked him if it's the powder blue with the burgundy checks.
He said the Fanatic had them on. Now they're releasing them soon.
You gotta send them over.
They're not.
Knowing B, he already got a pair.
he got that pre-order.
He's probably in line right now online on the cart.
He answered your question, Joe. He said, "Nah, that was last year's."
Yeah, I just typed it in now. That's the ones that came up last year's. All right.
See, now I'm looking for him. Yo, Scorcher, you gonna turn me into a sneakerhead, man. I thought I put away my sneakerhead days, and now
you trade the sneakers for Pop Funko.
yeah, for Funko Pops, and now
listen, my sneakerhead days are over. As soon as I had 3 kids, I was like, whoa. I'm like, y'all can get all the sneaks y'all want. I'm cool. Oh man. I wonder if it's these right here. Oh, if it's these here, these are crazy.
What are you talking?
3 hours ago, yep, I found them. Oh, they like concrete. These things are crazy.
All right, give me a second. Keep talking. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the show.
You see them? I'm on sneakernews.com.
Sneakernews.com?
Yep. They got the Fanatic rocking them. Silver checks. Green laces. I just ordered a pair for Scorch's size 11, right? I got them for you, Scorch.
I'm gonna laugh. You got a text going. I already got them.
Yeah.
Ultimate Cat.
Hey, yo, real quick.
Yo, Fanatic,
wow.
I actually like the Fanatic ones better than the actual shoes they got the picture of them.
Hey, yo, I got a question. I got a question for the panel while Cat is searching for the sneakers. And let's not let this like deter us, I guess, from what we're talking about, like with the Phillies. And the only reason I'm posing this question is because of a conversation that I had with a certain individual a couple of days ago through text message, right? And it's going back to the Bronny James situation, right?
Oh no!
That's what I'm saying. We don't have to dive in because we could save that for the show. You know what I mean? That we let them guys come on here and debate. But I told this individual that I think that the only reason that obviously people who are high on Bronny James is because he's LeBron James' son, right? And given what this scout said about him, you know, who was at the combine and said that nobody thinks he's ready for the league. Only if the Lakers don't draft him, he won't get drafted, right? So he's telling me with all that he's seen, he says that the scouts could be wrong. Tom Brady got drafted in the 6th round. Look at what he, turned out to be. So he was like, these guys are wrong. He says that he thinks that Bronny James could come into the league right now and average 10 to 15 points for a team, night in, night out. I was like, okay, that's after
he averaged 5.7.
Right. That was my point. So I'm like, so I said, okay, that's fine. That's what you think. That's your opinion. All right, cool. But I said, well, give me somebody else who's in the draft, who's a prospect, who averaged, like, let's just say they averaged 15, 16 points a season in college. I said, how much would they average in the NBA. If you're telling me a 5-point college player is going to give me 10 to 15, what do you think that guy's going to give you? Then it's just like, you tell me who you think. I was like, nah, you tell me, because it seems like you only know Bronny James really being in the draft. I'm like, give me other names. I was like, if you think he can play in the NBA, I was like, what other prospects that's coming out, of college that you think is worthy enough or that can play or who's better than him? Because he had said that he didn't think Bronny James was the best guy, in the draft, which obviously we all knew that. But I'm like, well, give me more. Like, give me other players. Tell me other things other than LeBron James' son. I'm like, the only reason you're saying that is because he's LeBron James' son. I'm like, I don't even think you know anybody else who's in the draft. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
he could not give me any other players. And then it came out, he was like, oh, well, I don't really watch college basketball as much as you do. So I'm like, well, how are you making a case for somebody who you ain't even probably really seen played in? I'm like, the only reason you're a cheerleader is because you're a LeBron James fan. But like people think like just because they think I don't think he's the GOAT, or this and that, it's just like I'm hating on Brian, so I don't think his son could play. I'm like, no, that's not it. I'm just not all sold and locked into what y'all think he could bring to the league. I go by the eye test. I don't care what other people seen or say and this and that. I'm like, what did you see, bro? Like, what did you see that you think he's this and he's that? I don't care what KG says. I don't care what Van Gundy says. Like, yeah, they're saying their perspective from their eyes. I'm like, you tell me what you've seen. But he couldn't give me that. He was like, oh, you're going to probably say it on the podcast and make it one-sided. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, no, bro. My point was that you're only really a cheerleader for him is because of who his dad is, yo. I was like, I don't hear you bigging up anybody else in the draft. You haven't talked about any other player in the draft but him. That's it.
Right, and I think the other two thing that you can't lose sight of is that the same people that are putting these the news out there or saying stuff still have to maintain a good relationship with LeBron James. So I feel like a lot of people are very careful and as to being critical of Bronny due to the influence that, you know what I'm saying, at some point down the line they have to work with or have some type of work relationship with LeBron James, considering that he might be an owner later on down the line and stuff like that. And I think a lot of people strategically kind of like are careful with what they say about Bronny because LeBron is his dad. You know what I mean? So I mean, is a calculated move a lot of the times I think as well when like these analysts or whoever scouts whoever it is speaking on Bronny due to the fact that they know like you know what I mean, like say they want to interview LeBron later and he could be like, no, I heard what you said about my son or whatever, you know what I mean, like something like that, you know what I mean. So there's always that factor where again, just like you're saying, like that's the only reason he knows who he is. And I mean, to me, I just can't see someone like that. The only dude that was able to do that, and I mean, like we talked about it before with Butler, where he had like similar numbers, and they went all the way back in the archives and try to look at Butler's numbers, compare him to Bronny's numbers, and say this is the player he could kind of like develop into and all that stuff. And I'm like, this is crazy. Like they're stretching it out that far. But I mean, I just honestly, I think it's the name, man. No one would even look his way if he didn't, whatever his last name would have been. You know what I mean? If it wasn't him. So, but I'm already tapped out with the Bronny talk. We'll leave that to Twan and who else? Who else is it? What's the other guy's name?
Menaki.
Menaki,
Yeah,
the parade guy. Parade Menaki. Menaki Parade.
Call him MP, Menaki Parade.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that was our whole argument, man. I was just like, yo, I was like, give me 3 other guards then that's coming out in college that's better than him. He didn't know. So I'm like, who are you?
The same reason why everybody ran to him with those NIL deals. And he was the highest one making money. Not because he was James.
The best player. Right. Yo, he was I think he was like ranked 47 as far as like guards. Somebody, I don't know if you can look it up, Joel, like when he came out of high school, where he was ranked. Because I think where he was ranked, I don't even know if he should have played in the All-American game. And he just did it because of the name on the back of his jersey.
Yeah.
This Brownie talk. And yo, you're 100% right. If that was Michael Jordan's kid, it'll be the same thing.
Same thing. Yeah.
It'll be the same thing.
Listen, just think about it. Just think about it.
He was
Even though
ranked 34th. 34th.
30. All right. So if you put 12 guys on each team, that's 24. So he wasn't even in the top. You know what I'm saying? But he made the All-American game. He played in that game. I don't know if people get invites and they turn them down and they don't play, but I don't know which high school kid wouldn't, do that. Like, how come he was in that game? Was it the last name?
Yeah,
it absolutely is the last name. Absolutely.
But see, that's why I'm glad. That's why I asked that question, just to get y'all opinion. So because he thinks I hate this dude so much that's why I'm not high on Bronny, and it's because you don't like his pop. It's not that I don't. Not saying I don't like LeBron James. I just don't think he's all of what y'all put this dude on the pedestal. He's a great player, top 3 of all time. Yes, I've always said that. I'm going to continue to say that. But I don't not like this man's son or thinking that he's not ready for the NBA just because I don't think he's the GOAT of basketball. Like that don't even make sense. So I'm going off of
honestly,
what
I think the whole debate thing doesn't even matter. Like he's top 3. Like it's not like dude, it don't even matter. Jordan, LeBron, whatever, bro. Like who I want on my team, whoever wants to be on the team, that's it. Like I'll take either one.
I want to know, when did that become a disrespectful thing to say that you're the second or third greatest player that ever played in the league?
Ever.
It's because we don't agree. Yo, these brown sexuals will kill you, man. They will kill you.
Brown
They will kill you. They are in love with that man. I'm telling you, yo. I've never seen it. I don't even think I was this. I was a Jordan guy. I don't even think I defended him like that. Like, what? What do you mean? Like, I didn't go crazy, yo. They go crazy. Crazy.
Oh man.
Yo, look at how when we brought that up last week, how it extended our show. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because of the hype, they won't let it go. Like, you say something about it one time, I get 500,000 text message threads after I say something. Brown sexuals, there they go.
2-minute warning for IG, Larry.
Got you, sir.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Look, and IG.
I can't wait. I can't wait for it.
Yo, the IG comments has been popping tonight too. So just in case, while we have the opportunity to, this is gonna cut off the bronze sexuals. Everyone that was logged in or that was on or following us or commenting on IG, look, we just want to thank y'all from the bottom of our hearts for all the love, support that y'all guys give us. Yeah, that's right, Scorcher.
Yeah, let's start the trend, baby. The brown sexuals.
They got a sneaker drop too coming.
But all the guys on IG, thank all the guys and gals on IG. We want to thank y'all so much for tuning in and being part of the show. We thank y'all so much. God bless every single one of y'all. Until we see y'all again. Hey, look, if you want the conversation to continue, remember we're live still on YouTube. So please feel free to go ahead and sign off on IG, sign in on YouTube, and we'll be more than happy to welcome you on this platform as well. So there you go.
Yeah, Bryce Harper just hit a home run.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I was like, did y'all see him at number 12? He took that.
Solo shot.
Yeah, I'm missing the game. Thanks.
Right. That's 11
yeah, I got that joint on. It's in the background. Yeah, that was a high fastball too. Cooked that joint. Get out of here.
They even throw that to him.
He cooked that joint.
Dude, I'm throwing low and away all day. Bryce Harper up. Yeah.
All right. Well, let's go into the top of the ninth now.
Brown sexuals. Okay, this game over. To the champs.
Yeah.
The torch of the champs.
But, that's it's a team that's now under 500 because we beat them yesterday.
Hey, Tone, just so you know, that's going to be saved on here as well. So,
and look, and when we bring them on, right? And they debate. Anytime they talk, you got to put that under the bottom when they talk.
I meant to put on here to buy ass. Every time you mention it, I meant to put that on here, but I forgot. So, oh well. All right. Look, anything else you want to add to the conversation before we go ahead and sign off, or are we good?
I think we good, man. I think we good, man. I mean, we covered. Covered what we wanted to talk about, man. So let's get it, man.
Well, it's one of the things that I want to kind of start highlighting. Y'all guys may not have known, but we actually have a sponsor, and we had a sponsor for a while now. Joel, what's the name of the contracting group that sponsors GNT Sports?
S Construction, baby. You can follow us on Instagram. S Construction 215 is a company that's family owned, family ran. It started off with my stepdad, Myron Smith, union electrician. He taught me all the ropes, and I stepped away from it for a little while, but I've been going on strong for the last 7 years, and it was a nerve-wracking thing, but proud to say we've been successful. So, you need any home remodels, home renovations, or any minor repairs, just get at me on S Construction 215. Or if I can't help you out, I definitely know someone that's tied in to our group that can help you get the job done or your project completed. So, but yeah, S Construction 215.
S Constructions 215 is the sponsor all the way for GNT
right
Sportstalk.
What's that? Ozone Cammy? Is that his name? Ozone Cammy? Oh, my bad, Cammy. Ozone Cammy. Salute to you, brother.
That's my brother
Absolutely.
that you met that day.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right. What's up?
Y'all was looking at like, that's his brother.
Yeah, like no, that's because he was a little bit. That's because I was about to say that's because he was a little bit taller. I was like, okay.
Yep.
All right. So let's get ready to go ahead and close this thing out. What a great episode again. We appreciate every single one of y'all guys so much for your comments coming in. What's up, bro? Yeah, my man. I appreciate you, man. Seriously. Definitely appreciate you. So, without further ado, the word. Yeah, what's up?
That's a little too loud. Let me turn that down a little bit there, Larry. You were glitching out for a second, bro. You're good. There we go. Yeah, but no, it was loud enough to be. I couldn't even hear what you were saying. You were glitching out, but whatever. But thank you so much for watching. We also have another podcast, me and Larry, with George, Frank, and Mike, Geeks at the Nerd Table podcast. We do movie reviews, I have theater reviews, talk about Marvel, DC, Star Wars, video games, you name it. Make sure you guys go like and subscribe to that channel as well, because we're an umbrella to this amazing thing that we're doing.
Shout out to everyone tuning in. Until next week, you already know. Let's get it.
Yo. Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of GNT Sports. Thank y'all for just, riding with us as long as y'all have been. This is episode 43. 9 months in, y'all. We 9 months in, man. We ain't stopping. We ain't stopping, man. We here, man. We putting our foot in the ground, you know what I mean? And we on overdrive right now. So I just want y'all to stay tuned with us. We got a lot of things that that we talk about, obviously behind the scenes, that we want to do, and ideas that we're birthing out. We're seeing the vision, man. Us four coming together couldn't have been any other team that probably be right for us, man. this is it, y'all. We just want y'all to stay tuned, man, and just follow this movement, follow this ride, because we got big and better things in store, and we will be that podcast that y'all gonna see. You know what I mean? Ground level right now, but when that thing take off, man, we ain't coming back. So appreciate y'all for being fans, man. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff, man. Please do that. Please do that. We need that. And I run a comedy show. I run a comedy poetry show, y'all. That's every third Friday of the month. You know, our next show right now is June 21st. Tickets are on sale for only $10, y'all. Right now, the tickets is only $10. You know what I mean? So you click on my events, or you actually follow me on Instagram at Tona Promoter. The link is in the bio. You click on there, it's $10. $10 that you can come down here, get some good laughs, get some good poetry. We got free wine. Like I said, we do this every third Friday of the month. Great show. You will not be disappointed, and your boy will be there every show. Come down, have some wine with me. We could talk sports. We could talk jokes. Get a nice little poem in there. Let's just do it, man. Support. I salute y'all. Thank y'all. Have a good night, man. Let's get it.
Once again, we really appreciate every single one of y'all. Episode Darren Sproles. Yeah, I forgot to go ahead and give you my number. AKA Phillies.
Game over, baby. They just won 11-4. Best 50-game start in franchise history.
Let's go, Phillies. So, as always, can I close out, Kev? Thank you. All right, let's go. All right, appreciate every single one of y'all so much. Please, as Tone said, as I said earlier, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the content. We definitely appreciate y'all guys so much. Until next time, once again, God bless you all. Prosperity to every single one of y'all. Be easy.